Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is beyond that. You're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
You weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryo facility.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
With a 7-digit tuition fee. Not better.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
This is what I'm talking about.
Well, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
It sure is. He never plays corporate events. Color me impressed.
I told you guys. Now let's get this spending spree started.
Having a good time?
Welcome, sir. I take it this is your first gathering? Would you like to know more about the Stronghold product line?
Yes.
The Stronghold series is our original and most popular initiative. Bright and spacious, our underground shelters are a far cry from the crude and utilitarian nuclear bunkers of the past. Situated 40 feet below the frozen tundra on Svalbard, able to resist all but direct meteor strike, the Stronghold Hive system features a public area, complete with bars and restaurants, a movie theater, and even an exercise stadium. Should I go on?
Sure, why not?
Each individual shelter features electricity, running hot and cold water, a jacuzzi, and high-end customizable interiors. Simply flick on the patented Kronstadt Industries hologram windows to a soothing natural view of your choosing, and the Stronghold shelter will feel like a home away from home. Would you like to know more?
I suppose so, yes.
You can choose between 3 models: the Gold class, the Platinum class, and finally the Super Deluxe Rhodium class, also known as the Core Suites, where you'll be certain to spend your subterranean exile among the very best kind of people. Prices begin at $99 million. What can I sign you up for, sir?
I'll think about it.
I know that look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite with the oaken floors. Sent me back a cool $99 million. But hey, it's probably tax deductible, right? How about you?
My ex-husband scored the old 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Part of the settlement. So now I'm considering one of the Core Suites.
Ooh, big spender. I thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
How much? If you don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings say I can.
What is that?
Holy Christ.
Yeah, just don't tell Clarence. If he finds out how much money I stashed away in Switzerland, I'll lose the other estate too.
Sure is a lot of green for an underground bunker beneath a glacier at the ass end of nowhere. Especially one you'll likely never use.
Still, what's money compared to your kid's safety?
What indeed?
You look well, sir.
It doesn't matter who it is. Is this the news tip line? Well, I'm at this top secret event. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like a secret society of super rich egomaniacs that are preparing for the end of the world. What? No, it's not just some bullshit conspiracy theory. Well, because I'm right here seeing all this crazy shit with my own eyes. What? Listen, I'm gonna make this short because the signal's breaking up. Do you want the tip or not? This is like front page material. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, you've got to be bloody kidding me. It's typical.
Just let me see here. That looks wrong. There we go. And...
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted. Anyone there?
Excuse me?
Hey, find out what that was?
Sure.
What was that? Why does this always happen? Why does this always
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so it's some kind of crypt.
Secret soup?
Wow, there's got to be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Fails, and Miss Washington won't be able to escape. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, what do you care? You If some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive, I say let her. We'll pay for her silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh? On.
She thinks I stole the money.
She's like a cowboy.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go to the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Not spectacle. People hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Oh, good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger.
What?
Regulate.
You can do this, Axel. Man up.
Okay.
What do you think that noise was? You should go see.
Yep.
So many of them. Okay.
crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money.
Fenneker, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Hello there, bastard.
Hello, Axel. Keeping warm in there?
Get me a Sazerac? Neat.
Just humor me for a second. A Sazerac. How do you think it's got elected?
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respect. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
telling you, even a damn ghost couldn't get past this setup. It's the holy grail of security systems.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. One of the over 5. On the other side. Find out what that was.
Okay, now go do your job.
Great.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
I know you, don't I? You're Janus's man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
But, provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to throw you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me? Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, why don't you call that fixer of yours Yates? He's gotten you out of a jam before.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But
Sounds ominous.
well, whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But an order's an order.
Hey,
Guess we've all been down
looking
that
tremendous today, sir.
Poor bastard. Well, that's what you get for inventing Stealthy,
Good evening to you.
Crap. Yates, Jebediah. Listen, bit of a scrap. It's leverage on the Washington twins. That's right, Byron's girls. Sophia Washington is trying to screw me, and I need some dirt on her ASAP.
Up and running.
Find me some dirt. Shit.
Contact. Huh? Good to go.
Meyer? Time. What do I care? Money never sleeps, Meyer. Anyway, Washington. Bloody day. Help us, Washington. Send old Byron a message to keep his brats on a tight leash. But you figure it out. Some kind of inside trading, double, triple cross thingamajig. I'm willing to take a hit as well, as long as you get it done. Can you? If you're not up to it, I can always talk to Axelrod. No, don't tell me. Just do it. Less I know, the better. What's going on? I feel horrible.
Strange. Oh, shit.
Jeez. Ugh. Keep your distance. Say what? Not another one. This is a disgrace, really.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
What did they offer you?
Miss Washington.
I'm sure there must be a lot of secret.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually, not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Thank you for
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrapped the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how? As long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Sir.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yea or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture.
Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original 5 are all energy CEOs. You guys technically invented climate control.
Sir?
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it.
But the fact is, Janus is a name to me. That's about it.
Oh, I see.
Glad you can make it out.
The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Hang on the rent again. The VIP.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, at your age, right?
Okay, stop playing. I need the boardroom.
So that guy with the fedora, white-skinned gloves.
We're in the middle of something. Just move away from this area. Now, please.
more, I see. Won't you join us? Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well... I bought one of those Soviet survivors.
Looking good, sir.
Say, is that the,
What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special ritual room?
You ever think maybe that's just where they keep
Tokens, come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
Hey,
Hey, where are you, Steven?
I probably just have to press that thing right there.
like this?
Your Highness?
Ah, Miss Washington. We were just discussing your stage stunt. Seems rather pagan, if you ask me. The Ark Society is not going mystical, I trust?
Just adding a bit of oomph, Your Highness. Humans like rituals. It's just how our brains are wired. Besides, we want the Phoenix ceremony to inspire awe, wonder, and excitement. After all, these are exciting times.
The potential collapse of civilization is exciting to you?
It depends on how you deal with it. Walls and windmills, Your Highness.
I don't like her.
Director, don't you look dazzling.
You donating this year?
What are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our cultural rights. Not sir.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's
Good
most
evening,
prominent people
Zoe.
waiting to pay their last respect.
How does the one
I
guy
have
not
the
wearing a
star of
mask
the
still
Prague
come across as
Philharmonic on
anonymous?
stage.
It's a gift.
Play.
So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more
I'm really
exciting.
sorry. My team received
If there's
no
one thing
notification.
I've learned from leading a
You
team
sure
of
they didn't
gung-ho
give you a crate
mercenaries,
number?
it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do.
Control.
In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to ask some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some
More
job
pressure.
openings.
Just what I need.
Where better to find new operatives than here, among the cream of the crop.
Where indeed?
Good. I'll be in touch.
Have a good day, hmm?
Zoe, when can we see the body?
Shortly, Raoul. Muriel, the preservation specialist, is getting him ready as we speak.
This procedure.
What's so special about this
Plastification?
It belonged to Tsar
Plastination.
Nicholas.
Plastination.
Legend goes it was used to stab
Is
Rasputin.
this truly what Janice wanted?
Apparently it's been in James's
Going on
family
display in the
possession
Ark of
for
Legacy like a wax statue? He never mentioned anything of the sort to me.
I assure you, his last will was quite clear on the matter.
And may we see this last will?
You can ask our lawyer, Mr. Yates. But I already know the answer. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Janus is a name to me. That's about it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't think anyone did. Not really.
But you were part of it.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman.
Good evening, sir.
The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door, and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why?
That's the
Miss
perfect
Washington,
haircut for the end of the world.
You're as scary as they say you are.
Well, haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun. Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little stunt did to Sophia?
It was lost for over 500
She's lost
years.
her taste for
Well,
danger
help Blake
because of
Nathaniel
you.
unsealed the serpents.
I've been in the field for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Blake thinks Sophia might be trying to steal back his necklace.
Cornelia.
Oh.
What do you think that noise was? Do you mind? Go have a look.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Hello.
Sensor system is worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was, the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course, the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
You're damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war. evening, sir.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Hey, it's amazing what you find lying around the attic, isn't it? Well done.
That's, kind of you.
Huh. Huh? What was that sound?
Wow.
Please, no! Time to step up your game! Don't move! Do not even flinch! Get on your knees, buddy! Target is fist fighting! Watch your fire!
Somebody help me!
Don't let him get away!
One more, I see. Won't you join us? Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well... Yeah, back in the day.
Say, is that the, hospital ceremony? It has to be something really secret. We...
Crap, there's gotta be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
What? We like setting things on fire, don't we? Hey, all right.
If you want things done, do it yourself. God, I hate inspiration quotes. And off.
Your Highness?
Ah, Miss Washington. We were just discussing your stage stunt. Seems rather pagan, if you ask me. The Ark Society is not going mystical, I trust?
Just adding a bit of oomph, Your Highness. Humans like rituals. It's just how our brains are wired. Besides, we want the Phoenix ceremony to inspire awe, wonder, and excitement. But after all, these are exciting times.
The potential collapse of civilization is exciting to you?
It depends on how you deal with it. Walls and windmills, Your Highness.
I don't like her.
mask suits you.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got a letter?
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last
preservation specialist is getting him
the star of the Prague Philharmonic.
Wow. How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do.
And when you do...
In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new operatives than here?
How'd it go?
Among the cream of the crop.
Where indeed?
Good.
What's your plan of action?
I'll be in
Suppose I could
touch.
just break open every single crate.
You could, but you'd risk harming the artifacts. How's your damage insurance?
Shit, yeah. Okay, so what's your bright idea?
I figured I'd just shoot down your dumb ones until you hit jackpot.
Nice. What's so special about this dagger anyway?
Your Eminence. Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph I get, but an ECT device.
Wait a minute.
You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires.
Casket, Murray.
Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why, Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun. Chancellor, how are the initiates doing? Did anyone make it to the interview room yet?
Not yet, Madam Chairwoman.
Keep me posted. Frederick. Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little son did to Sophia? She's lost her taste for danger because of you. I haven't been in the field for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
Now we have real and attractive contingency.
Of course not. You're clueless. Just stay the hell away from both of us, Blake, or you will be sorry.
Way to go, though. Never really understood what happened there, but well, maybe it's best not to ask too many questions.
The Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
They're on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Security's all in place? Outstanding. The Cloud Serpent is safe from sticky fingers.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was, the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
You're damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solve those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war.
Any update on the token hunt?
Good evening, sir.
Stage, Madam Chairwoman.
Keep me posted.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Lovely. Just lovely. I don't have words.
Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity that most art leaks, but rarely soars. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We should really check that out. Can you go have a look, please?
Yeah.
Have a good evening.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Shame how it all goes in the Argo Legacy where we
You gotta be kidding me. I am good at this. Stealthy, you're on, baby. What?
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Yeah, hi, how are you? Greetings, sir.
I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams. I mean, who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a bloody space colony?
Oh, I hear you. The Washington twins feel the same way. They're all about planting flags in the great unknown. I think they dream of being the next Lewis and Clark.
Just imagine. A self-sustaining colony, untethered from Earth. Free from millennia of accumulated bullshit. A fresh start for the bold and the brave.
Well, it's too soon to celebrate, I'm afraid. Titan colony is a 100-year endeavor. So, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Screw you, Blake.
Grow up together. How is this any different?
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me. You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
What? What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
Got it. Perfect.
Something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
If I refuse, what's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me?
There. We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
I'm just gonna have to stop you right there. I'm perfectly happy with my subscription, and no, I was not aware of that. But I'm still not interested.
I'd snap up one of those.
Okay, listen, lady. You're wasting my time and yours. Okay? Don't call this number again.
I mean, I'm sure the outer edges would be fine, but if I had that kind of money, I'd want the best of the best.
Cripes!
I'd pack up
the nerve of some people. Yeah, I just love to clean up other people's shit.
must turn on.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
I just don't see the point of it. DNA doesn't have your life experiences or anything like that.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb, do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation practices.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. Wonder what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge.
Beautiful.
Man, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Not. What was that?
All right. This is doable. On.
initiates doing? Did anyone make it to the interview room yet?
Not yet. You donating? Right over
Evening.
I do love scrolls, though. You never know what you find in them. There's a reason the Vatican don't listen.
Take care, sir.
We're all set. Cue the music.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Oh well. Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man.
People always are.
You had a better run than most.
And I'm
Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just...
He died the way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's leave
enjoy
it at
your
that.
rest. You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce-looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence. And you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long, mastermind.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
I feel his presence even stronger now that he's gone. Because all of this is...
Hello, sir.
To see him lying there, it's a damn tragedy.
They don't make them like that anymore.
The Washingtons are dead.
The twins
I have the kill switch.
What did you say?
Let's hope they don't stumble.
How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
People who could hardly restrain their joy when he kicked the bucket.
Ridiculous. He's dead and gone.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
How are you today, sir?
This is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a 3-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his 2 closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Columbia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Señorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias.
Sí, ahora me acuerdo. Have you heard about David's new friend?
What? Oh,
she's apparently a really sweet, wealthy American woman.
Shit, did I oversleep?
75.
Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue yet?
I didn't
It's always
see
nice to
anything.
talk about other people, but what about you, Sofia?
Gotta go check the stage.
You want to tell me what's happening in your life?
Thanks,
What do you
compadre.
say?
But I really hate those noises. Poor cry like some kind of demonio. I think it's cursed. I bet you that's what's responsible for those people disappearing.
I don't know. I think you're putting too much into it. Things like that always have a rational explanation.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Hola. ¿Qué tal? Ugh, this place is so filthy. And by the looks of it, nobody ever bathes either. How can people live like this?
I don't know. It kinda grows on you. Just spend more time here. You'll see.
Looks like at least one of those lazy musicians managed to stumble onto the stage. You there? What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great news, Miss Martinez. The statue's ready, but there are some problems with the foundation. Could be a little unstable.
All right, so it's a little crooked. That's not going to kill anyone.
Well, that's not the only thing. The band had a bit of a party last night, and most of them are missing. We really can't start the ceremony without them.
Oh, unbelievable. I want this situation taken care of. You understand? I'm heading back to my office now, but I'll be back soon, and you had better have your shit together. Rico is not going to like this.
The news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after Breen broke in?
That's only half the story. Martinez had spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there.
I swear to God, amigo, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful.
Clearly. And it's pissing off the bosses like nothing I've ever seen. I think that...
Whoa. Not right now, please. We have contact.
Raro.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like hellish chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always gets in her way.
Sorry ese.
Esto ocupado.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges. Kinda like Rico, eh? You know what I'm saying? Loco! About the boss, you will go straight to the hold it bad. Time to go water the roses. I'll be right back. Really shouldn't be drinking that much while it's working, man.
Ay, my head.
Good party.
Ay, mierda. Perdón, señor. I'll be right there. It's not too late, is it? I'll go right now. Oh, I think Raul was trying to catch a bus earlier. Don't know if he made it.
Good luck.
Soldado.
Espera. Paciencia.
Party. Oh, my head.
At least you're still alive.
Oh, no, I'm not too late, am I? Oh, shit, man. I'm up. I'm sorry. I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, I think I saw Pablo over by the bar somewhere. Just in case you haven't found him.
Watch your step.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque, joder, aquí solo tengo... Perdón, por favor.
Wait, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now! Come on! I'm trying to get away. It goes right this way.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para el
Yes. Pero viste, boy, no.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque, joder.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children. And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Escucha mi central. I'm in the town square, and there's no sign of this Baldy.
Out the way! Out the way! Keep out the way!
It's me. I'm in the square now. I don't see a puta mierda in here. Got it. Back in and tag in.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgently. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind.
Hey, you got business around here? No. So keep moving.
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha! Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there?
Raise the moment present. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your mind and spirits on this journey.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend. Feel free to join us. Everyone is an equal in the eyes of the spirits.
I can't believe they can't see anything. That's kind of scary, man.
It is nothing to worry about. They are communing with their spirit guides now. I look after their bodies. The guides look after their minds.
Yeah, I don't know. A friend of mine got roofied once. Kind of feels similar.
There's nothing to be afraid of, amigo.
Psh, I'm not afraid. No, it doesn't feel like it's quite right. I think it needs more starch. Yeah, more of that.
I understand. But perhaps you're right. I'll look for more herbs to add. Messing around again. Marinere, this is so annoying.
Oh! You, let go! Right now! Oh my God, get help!
It's not my time yet. No, it's not my...
Taita, it's good to see you.
Taita, good to see you here. The hermano sent his regards. The possible work of me
Taita, está aquí.
Welcome, Taita. Miss Martinez is waiting for you in her office upstairs. Go right in. Is that night?
What's up, yo?
If anything ever gets done, I'm buying champagne for the entire office. I'm sure everything will turn out just fine, Martinez.
And I could say to you,
I'm ready to make a few calls, Paula. Downstairs now.
I'll be there out of the way.
Well. The famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I haven't been to the construction site in some time, actually. It'll be good to get to see the new equipment. It was certainly expensive. Do you know how hard it is to transport a cutting-edge brand new cement mixer and pourer around in the jungle? Very.
I can only imagine, Miss Martinez.
I'm sure Miss Martinez would at least appreciate it.
Oh.
Those guys creep me up.
Whatever. Be at the construction site ASAP, Taita.
I wonder how that would taste with some wasabi.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme aquí. Sí, lo pregunto porque, joder, a mí solo se me queda aquí. Mira, perdón que me ponga mal.
¿Cómo estás?
The shaman. He's here for the cleansing ritual.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for the and we come across these, well, bones. Turns out that...
Okay, everyone, come on. The Taita's here to perform his ritual of cleansing. Everybody gather around. Come on, come on.
All right, Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Thank you for your spiritual leadership and guidance today,
The site
Taita.
is clean.
Taita, muchas gracias for helping us settle down los espíritus. Spirits.
Taita, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now. Expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
I am eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I trust you know what is at stake here.
Sí, señorita Martinez. I'm very much aware. I will drive the men hard to get things done in time.
Excellent. Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very soon. It's vital for the business.
I understand.
Sometimes it's just better not to know too much.
The workers are not aware of the true purpose of the plant, correct?
That is correct, Señorita Martinez. They believe it's a water treatment plant, as does everyone in the village. Of course, part of it will function as that.
And the large-scale drug manufacturing section? How are you hiding that from them?
We rotate workers on a regular basis, bring in contractors from Bogota, and use trusted people. Everything is leak-proof.
Good. It's important to me that the villagers believe this is for them.
Como no, Señorita Martinez.
Enjoying the break?
I hope you realize there are consequences to this sort of behavior.
I mean, look around. There's nothing here. It's a dump. Yeah. Who cares? Overthinking, all right? Back home in no time.
You! Why are you just standing around? This thing will not build itself. Your families depend on you working so they can eat. This isn't helping anyone. The Delgado business is trying to help the village grow by building a new water treatment plant. And this is how you thank them? By doing nothing? I noticed some overtime requests, Mr. Rodriguez. It makes me wonder, since the workers have been idle for a week.
Well, the local ones have, yes. The hired contractors have been constructing a lot of the building parts off-site. To make sure we hit the deadlines, I've asked them to work on it.
I see. Enterprising and resourceful working, Mr. Rodriguez.
Martinez is down. Good work.
You okay? Look like the rest of the people. Yeah, but it's why?
Reinecita.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's
Too bad. I'd still try gluing.
So, I'm gonna be needing some glue here. You happen to have any, my man?
No, as I've told you, you need to go to the shop for that sort of thing.
Whoa. I'm totally not ready to face the world at this time.
Hola, Taita. I'm so pleased to see you in our village.
And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Hello, Taita. Good to see you. Thank you for all the good you bring us.
Wonderful.
Oh, my!
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all their spare change fall out. I wouldn't consider that theft.
Oye, ahora me acuerdo. I was the one who told you to sell this place the day you inherited.
Oh.
If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have to come up with all these half-baked schemes.
Do you sell glue?
El Taita!
A la puta.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this? Contact.
that was. God, not again. I'm so tired of it.
Contact.
Bring it home, Daddy-O. This'll just take a second, man. Okay, let's go, man. Thank you. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos.
Get out
Franco,
of
his
here.
guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
I thought you hippie types were only into the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working for Franco.
I do what it takes to get what I need.
Nice day. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco took his way.
Did you know Franco sampled his own goods?
Sí, claro. He's got this crazy sense of taste. So he samples everything before something's down. More accurate than any machines we've got here.
What? That's impossible.
You'd be surprised. Once, one of the workers had been cutting the cover of baking soda. Tiny amounts. Pequeñitos. Just to get a few crumbs for himself here and there. Franco tested it from Egypt. He's a human purity test.
So that's how he nails the recipes every time? Through taste?
Yeah, exactly.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh man, we feel sick. Sorry, let us through. Oh.
Targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out. The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
at the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that...
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Welcome home, Alma, and guest.
It's Orson. Orson. Ugh, never mind.
Cohen! Get over here and deal with this!
I need you to stand up and fight the alien. We're knocked out, Mike.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector. Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Hoo-ah!
Hey, stay sharp. Find the perp. Check over there.
Command, I got nothing. Standing by. Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
The perp is here. He has to be. Find him.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over. Command, I got nothing. Standing by. Command, I got nothing. Standing by. Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
The perpetrator's nearby. Find him, you hear?
Command, I'm on the roof, and nothing to report from here. Over. Not here! Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Boot up! Your eyes open, okay? Okay, I understand.
Command, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Keep your eyes open. He's here, I know it. Affirmative.
Time to step up your game!
Man, nothing in my position, over.
Which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex Larson 4 days ago, was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the 5th titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility
Hey, get ready!
Command, yeah, I'm here now.
Nevertheless, this
It's all clear.
bad news
Over.
for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanye.
Hey, you piece of shit!
Check over there!
Oh, please don't!
Anybody copy? Keep your distance! Move on! Keep engaged!
CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement.
He's right over there! Come in, you there?
Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Cross, the class' charismatic yet tormented frontman, who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind. A legal spokesperson called the new 11 tributes to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Frog, called the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Continental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to $50 million into bitcoins, the spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria, where Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Don't try to mess with me. Get your ass out here, nice and quiet.
Crap! Ah. Keep your eyes open, okay? Up that. Command area is all clear. Please advise, over. Perfect here. Ask him. Find him. Loud and clear. Show yourself. It's up to you whether this ends good or bad.
Spider has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released
The perpetrator's nearby. Find him, you hear?
tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen
Is anyone here? Give yourself up or get ready to face the music.
Against peaceful civilians in the Tucson Valley massacre. So far, Tron status is silent.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on. Hey! Wait!
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
What? Calling in! Calling in! Jeez! Move out!
Yeah, alright.
Command, there has been an explosion. Oh shit. Son of a bitch! We're back in business. Let's move in.
With all due respect, sir, we've lost the tactical advantage. We could be walking straight into a trap.
Come on, we can do this. Have your training.
Roger that, sir. Let's do this.
Central, the beach looks all right. Pretty nice down here. Got nothing.
I'm at the beach. No sign of the perp. Out. Secure the perimeter.
I see, I see.
Command, beach appears to be clear.
Lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him? What the? Whoa! Guys, back up. I'm in command. Here and they are setting us out. Oh, shit. I think. Oh! Man! What the? Hey! We need more men over here, right now! Command? You read me! We've been compromised! Hey, don't do that!
Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry.
Welcome home, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster.
It's Orson. Orson. Ugh, never mind.
Against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement.
Max! Where are you hiding, you little monster? No jump scares.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and two daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Sugar.
No problemo.
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad, where your boss, Rupert Pierce, is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guards that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughters. Shouldn't be much of a choice, even for a workaholic. Do you understand me? Very good. Now, go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
Is it done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage. Ugh, unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You come in or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. So, when are you gonna tell the house about me?
When am I what?
You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. And guest. I'm staying here too, you know? Least you could do is teach it my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I, didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into... Welcome, Alma, and Sean, too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what, I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson. One of...
I swear to God, it's like he's fucking with me on purpose, you know?
Okay.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant. From last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by typical dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident.
There we go. On. Yes! Alma? Where the hell are you?
Tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to $50 million into bitcoins, the spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria, where Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf, was announced today. The 6th installment in the record-breaking teen fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in New Zealand, finds the eponymous Snow in a perilous parallel dimension where she must destroy the mystical source of lycanthropy across the multiverse and save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra Snow movie that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Craig Black, and some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back after this short break. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News. In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex Larson 4 days ago, was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the 5th titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanyang dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Cross, The Class' charismatic yet tormented frontman, who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Formation, let's move. Weapons hot.
Okay.